Hi, welcome back to Glasgow News. Right, okay, today I'm going to take a quick look at a story on the Sun Online webpage. As normal, the URL link to this story will be in the description, and you can take a look at it yourself. It's a good page if you want to pick up some headlines. It's handy. Right, okay, so this one's titled Club Carnage, Driver Who Ploughed Car into Packed Dance Floor Guilty of Attempted Murder. Now this happened in March last year. That's March 2018. And Mohammed Abdul told staff after he was flung out that he would come back to kill them and shut the place down. Moments before he drove his Suzuki Vitara into partygoers in Blake's nightclub in Gravesend, Kent. Now, this is a horrendous story, but let me just take you down to let you see this guy first. Now there he is. So I know it's hard to look at that, right? But try and keep that in mind, because that's who's responsible for what I'm about to talk about. Okay, so let's go and look. The 21-year-old had been booted out of the club for being drunk. Now, you know, he's obviously not a religious man then, is he? If he's drunk. And left 8 people injured in the carnage on March 17 last year. Terrifying CCTV footage showed the car careering down an alleyway before bursting into a crowd of revellers who were awaiting a guest appearance by a rap artist. Abdul was today convicted of 2 charges of attempted murder at Maidstone Crown Court. One of his victims, Katie Wells, who was 18 at the time, told the court how she wanted Abdul to experience just one day of pain like she had endured since the attack. Jurors heard how just 10 minutes after he was thrown out of the club, raging Abdul clambered into his Suzuki Vitara after smoking weed and downing 15 vodkas and tequila shots. I mean, you know, what are you all about, you absolute fucking lunatic, right? You know, see, when you get out of the jail, you should be put in a military plane, alright, flown over Somalia and thrown out it. Now, we should make sure your parachute opens as you go out the door, but when you land, you'll no have a passport, you'll no have any papers, alright? And no doubt what you're going to do is you're going to go to find the nearest British embassy and say, I'm a British citizen, I want to go back, and they're just going to say to you, no, you're no. And then we'll see how you get on, Abdul. So let's go on further down. Right, okay, there's a sort of daylight picture of the area that happened. So that's the alleyway that he eventually drives down. And this is the area where the security throw him out, and he runs up that way, well, he heads that way, and then he, as I say, he comes back. So let's go further down. Now that's the young lassie that broke her pelvis when she was only 18. She was ended up underneath the car. That's the guy that owns the club, I think. Yep. There's the car on its way down the alley. Well, now I'll play this video at the end of this wee chat. So it says here, clubbers can be seen diving to safety with one young woman who had fallen to the ground being dragged away from the wheels of the car just in the nick of time. So you'll see that in the video. There's a lassie in this lane here, and a guy pulls her out of the way over to the right against the wall as he's heading down towards the door of the club. So let's go head down. It says here, the footage then switches to the dance floor in the marquee, which has a DJ booth, bar, toilets and so forth. Headlights can be seen at the entrance before the car ploughs onto the dance floor, sending the revellers scattering like dominoes. Abdul then reverses back to the entrance before finally coming to a halt. And when he comes to a halt, you'll be able to see that the bouncers are trying to get into the car. Now that's the car actually inside the venue. It's where it ended up. There you've got that's a forensics. That's forensics there. I don't know who this chap is. He's obviously linked to the club himself because he's in a picture further up here. So he must be staff. That's him there. So he's obviously just retrieving stuff from the actual club area while forensics are in there. That's a bit strange. Usually you don't allow for anyone any access while forensics are there, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. And that's the name of the place. It's Blake's. Okay. So let's just have a wee quick see anything else. It said here, Abdul denied 2 offences of attempted murder, as well as alternative charges of attempted to cause grievous bodily harm. He did admit 2 offences of causing serious injury by dangerous driving. That's the lawyers that are doing that. They would just say, just plead not guilty. But you know, you say, let's say you'll plead for dangerous driving. It's a bit more than that, mate. You said you were going to come back, Abdul, to kill people, and that's what you tried to do, Chief. I just want to get another quick look at you before I actually go to your video. So there he is, Mohammed Abdul. Look at the state of that man. That's an absolute mess. What's he doing in a club anyway? Okay, let's have a wee quick look at this video.